Hey trackies, welcome back to another video here on TXT Track Time. Please remember to like the video and also subscribe to the channel. As I've been saying that our Jamaicans have fire in the pit of their stomachs, and I'm absolutely here for the early goings from these athletes. To me, it's very intentional. It shows their national pride in themselves, wanting to go out and do well, but also wanting to see Team Jamaica stand atop. And I'm loving how they're kicking 2025 off, and I'm just hoping and praying that they remain healthy and they're able to see their dreams come true. Now, with that said, let's talk about some more action that went down on the track and also in the field for our Jamaican athletes. And I'm going to kick things off with an absolute phenomenal world lead. Yes, we are talking about Jordan Scott jumping out to a personal best indoors. And as I said, world leading 17.14 meters in the men's triple jump at the Penn Select. Yes. So our Paris Olympian Jordan Scott is like, look here. I want more. I am hungry, and he kicks his season off with a personal best, moving him to number 5 all time as a Jamaican in the triple jump indoors. So I'm absolutely here for Jordan Scott, and hopefully we can definitely see him progress, especially when he gets outdoors and have massive leaps that will potentially take him into a podium position. You never know what track is. Where there is a will, there is definitely a way. So congrats to Jordan Scott on that personal best that he set. Now I just want to jump on over to the Nevada Silver and Blue Invitational, and I want to talk about Shaquena Foote. Now she represents San Diego, right? And I see people asking me in the comments if these people are Jamaican. Anybody want to see me highlight a Jamaican? Let's just keep that clear, right? Let's get that straight. And if they're not Jamaican, then I'll make sure to point out that this person is not a Jamaican. But when you see me doing these collegiate breakdowns, them are Jamaican, right? So with that being said, Shaquena Foote opened up her account as well, and she ran a 23.22 seconds in the indoors 200 meters, setting a new personal best. And what I found interesting about this new personal best that she set indoors over the 200 meters, it's just 2/100ths of a second outside her outdoor personal best. So her outdoor personal best in the 200 meters is 23.20 seconds. And she already cleared that, indoors. So I'm absolutely excited for Shaquena Foote and her 400-meter exploits in 2025. Look here, when I tell us that the girl them a come, the man them a come, the athlete them a come, them hungry trackies. And I'm absolutely happy to see that, what happened, and it's not going to dim our light, and we're going to come out and show and prove, especially the next generation. I definitely see the next generation stepping up big time. I'm so proud of them, and of course I'm happy to rep them all day, every day, when I see them coming out and displaying this type of hunger. So Shaquena Foote, new personal best indoors 200 meters, 23.22 seconds. She won the event overall in the 200 meters, and as I said, she's not a 200-meter athlete, she's a 4 athlete. So I'm interested to see how that quarter mile will look as her season progresses. She is off to a great start. She also competed in the 60 meters as well, where she placed third, and she ran a 7.35 seconds. So Shaquena Foote off to a fantastic start indoors. Now we're jumping over from the Nevada Silver and Blue invite, and we're going to go to the Gamescock opener, where Anthony Cox competed in the 400 meters indoors. And look here, he represents now Sandy Springs Athletic Club, and he also has a point to prove. And again, we are seeing a lot of these 400-meter athletes step up. There's a lot of room for improvement from a Jamaican perspective, and these athletes are not sitting down. They're waking up, seeing how the world is moving fast. A lot of athletes are now sub 44, right? So they want to be a part of the conversation. And Anthony Cox starts his season with a new personal best, 46.91 seconds over that 400 meters indoors. I believe this is his first time running the 400 meters indoors. So let us see how his season progresses. But you know what? A 46 clock in to start off. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Absolutely. Can't wait to see what Anthony Cox comes with as the season progresses. He did win the competition overall in the 400 meters with this clock in. Now, moving on over from this Gamecock opener, just want to round out the rest of the Clemson Invitational. Now, we did have LaFrance Campbell and Gianna Roberts. They competed in the men's 60-meter hurdles, where they, in these hurdles, finished well, they did win. LaFrance Campbell walked away with the win there. He ran a 7.70 seconds to walk away with the win. And Gianna Roberts was third. He ran a 7.79 seconds for that third place in the men's 60-meter hurdles finals. So that's what happened with that. Just want to point out that the American Dylan Baird went into this, as a hot favorite, but he did not start in the race. So just want to make a quick note of that. You remember Dylan Baird, the athlete that didn't have a sponsor or was working at Walmart, I believe, last year, when he came out looking fire in the 60 meters. Well, that same athlete, right, was favorite, heading into this finals, but he did not start, leaving the door wide open for our Jamaican LaFrance Campbell to walk away with the win. And of course, Gianna Roberts placing third in the 60-meter hurdles. Now, they also competed, interestingly, in the 200 meters as well. Now, this for me is very, very interesting because I'm thinking about, where there are openings, you would say, on the Jamaican team, and one particular spot there's a big opening that persons haven't been able to fill as rapidly as we were hoping, is the men's 200 meters. Many of the men seem to only be running the one and not the 1-2, right? So there's room there, and I see Gianna Roberts and LaFrance Campbell also competing, in the 200 meters indoors, and my mind starts to flicker, and I'm wondering, are they interested in putting their hat in that particular ring as well, given the fact that they're hurdlers? You never know. Let's see how the season progresses. But their 200-meter performances, Gianna Roberts was third overall, where he ran 21.68 seconds, and LaFrance was fourth overall, where he ran 21.98 seconds. So that's what happened with them in the 200 meters. Jumping on over to the final event that I want to cover. It is the men's 60-meter finals, where we had Shamar Ramsey representing, and he placed fourth, where he ran a 6.74 seconds. So that is it for this particular video. If there are any more updates that went on, stuff that I missed, I always seem to miss athletes. I will definitely let you all know. But for now, that is it. That's the performances. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Now, as it relates to updates going forward, you'll be able to get updates from me from the collegiate athletes in these standalone videos. For those who follow me on like Instagram, I'll only be posting the most impressive performances from the batch. Like, I can't post everybody. It's a ton of athletes. Y'all don't understand. There are a lot of Jamaicans that are representing all over the place. So I can't post everybody, but I post the most impressive performances. So I don't want nobody to feel any way, especially the athletes, because they're pretty much used to seeing me just posting everybody. So I don't want them to feel in any way. But with that said, you always can find the updates here in the videos from the performances. Like the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.